What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I am starting my day at Fleet Pride once again, but obviously we're at a different location. This is the New Windsor location. It is near Newburgh, New York. I had to come here because I went to our local Fleet Pride. They did not have these in stock. We have these retainers for the air brakes on the red truck. I don't know how well this is showing them, but they had a bunch of them in stock here, and the location that we normally go to did not have any in stock, and Matt needed them to wrap up that truck along with the dust shields, which are there. He's actually down at our main shop right now, so I'm gonna meet him there. We have a guy coming later this afternoon to look at the F450 that we have for sale, and he might be buying it, but I got to get down there and meet him. I was gonna drop these off at our Orange County shop, but because Matt is at our main shop, I'm just gonna bring them to him there, and then if he makes it to Orange County this afternoon, he can bring them with him. If not, he'll have them, and whenever he gets there, he'll be able to throw them on. But let me hit the road. I have about a 45-minute ride down to our main shop, and then we will check in on what Rodrigo and Matt are working on. All right, guys, I am at American Hose and Hydraulic now. This is where we bring all of our pistons to get rebuilt. That is a pretty common issue in the snow removal world. There are a ton of pistons on all of the trucks. There's a lift piston and a power angle on each side of the plow, so there's 3 alone just for the front plow on pretty much every truck. Not all of them are the same. There's one-way plows, which obviously, actually there's power angle one-way plows too, which would have both pistons. Other power or other one-way plows would only have the lift piston, and then it kind of just sits. But there's also dump body pistons, there's pistons for wings, there's motors for the salt spreaders, which I actually have one of those with me. I'm not positive if they rebuild them here. I don't know if we've ever brought one of them to me. Actually, you know what? I'll show you real quick what I have in my truck here. So I tried strapping them down, but it obviously didn't work. That is a power angle piston for one of the plows up at our Orange County yard. This is the auger motor for the red truck that Matt is currently doing the brakes on. And then this is a lift cylinder for a front plow for my uncle's truck. So I got to run these all inside, drop them off to these guys. Hopefully they'll turn them around in a short amount of time, but let me go see what they say. All right, guys, so I got my 2 pistons and the pump dropped off. This door right here is the parts counter, but it's also where their cylinder shop is. If I drive up here a little bit, I'll show you in 2 seconds. This is their pump shop. So they have this whole building, but I had to go to both counters. You can't drop both things off at the same spot. But let's get back up to our main shop and I'll show you what is going on over there. All right, guys, I'm back down, well, actually up at our shop. I was in Jersey, so we came north to get here, but we have this GMC. This is C5500. Rodrigo did all of the brake lines on it. You may remember we put this on our Freightliner and brought it down here to get that done. This was up at our Orange County yard, but after he did that and started running it, we noticed a coolant leak, which resulted in the radiator leaking. So Matt was here before. He actually just pulled it out, and we had him pull this out for us. It only took him probably like a half hour. It came out pretty quick, but we needed a new one and we could not find one anywhere local. We got it out of a dealer in Jersey and it's still not here. I have a check right here waiting for the delivery guy to show up, but it was a $1,300 radiator, so not cheap at all. There were some online for like $600, around that price range, but that was for a truck that has a oil cooler on it, and ours does not. So we could not find this exact radiator anywhere online, and we're pretty much left with one option, which was getting it from the dealer. So hopefully it shows up. It is 4 o'clock already, so who knows if they're gonna come today, but I am waiting on a guy to come and look at this Ford over here. Rodrigo's warming that up. I have a guy come in to look at this F450 right here. So I'm gonna have a late afternoon again today, but the reason Rodrigo's warming the loader up is we are about to throw this front plow, and I don't know where the wing is. Oh, actually, I'm looking at the wrong truck. This is the Oshkosh. We're about to throw this front plow and the wing on it. This is my father's truck. It was actually in limp mode earlier today, but Matt got that all fixed for us, so we're good to go on this. Rodrigo is getting that loader warmed up. I'm gonna grab the key for this, and actually I wonder if the key's in it. Rodrigo just parked it here not too long ago. Nope, locked. Let me go grab the key. We'll get this thing running, pulled out, and get the plows thrown on it. So the check engine light should go away after it starts up. I hope it doesn't stay on. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna flash a couple times and then disappear. The ABS light is on. We have a bad sensor on the rear driver's side wheel, and that triangle is only on because of the ABS, but we almost have enough air. This truck was running not long ago, so it held air. Rodrigo is pulling on over right now. We got to grab the plows out of the bed first and then get them thrown on here. I just need a little bit more air before I'm able to drive this thing. One of them's good. 2 of them are good. Even though as soon as I hit the brake, it's probably gonna... Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. We got enough though. That should be okay. It's a tight squeeze here. I think it's touching the plow a little bit. Yep, you got it. You got it. Nice straight, no plates. Which one is it? Alright guys, so it is actually the next afternoon now, and I'm sure you can tell based off the daylight that we still have here. It is getting late, so not going to be much more daylight, but we got both of these plows on. I never filmed an intro or an outro yesterday because of the darkness. It was pretty much pitch black out here by the time we were done, but obviously we got both of the plows on, the front plow and the wing plow. We did the wing with the loader. It went pretty smooth. I helped Rodrigo with about half of it. We did have guys here looking at the Ford, but they were more interested in the plow and the sander rather than the truck, so obviously that didn't work. We're selling it as a package deal, but we ended up putting the front plow on with our forklift. It is much easier out here to lift it and get it in here, just pin it, and then obviously connect the cable to the lift piston there. But I do want, actually, got to turn the battery switch on. I do want to show you guys the plows working real quick before we end this video. This thing, let the glow plugs go. Luckily, we don't need air to run the plows, so we have our plow up and down. PTO is here, plow up and down here. Left and right is right next to it. Obviously working perfect. The wing will be these next two here. That's your front. Goes way up in the air. This is a little sticky. We'll have to fix that. It's a little sticky. See, it hangs up. But this will be the rear. Comes right up. I'll get you guys an outside shot. One thing that is nice about these, I'll show you real quick. If you see this section here, that's your float on these wing plows. So when you have it right in the middle there, just like that, you're basically in your float section. So the plow has a little bit of room to go up and down with the road. Let me, actually, maybe this traffic cone will work. I'll see if I can clip my GoPro right on here, get you guys a good shot of this. Let's see, will that work? That should work. There we go. Alright, so as you can tell, everything on this truck works perfectly. This is actually a very nice truck. If you guys want to see this truck actually working, I'll put this cone right here actually. If you guys want to see this truck actually working this winter, leave a comment and tell my father to come and plow some snow with us. He has multiple trucks just for him, including the tractor down at the end, but I am definitely going to be taking the tractor out this year and making a video, and that's super sick. And if you guys have not seen it, I'll show you real quick. I'm sure people would love to see a video of this. Plus, also, when you're plowing snow in it, you have 360 degrees of visibility. So it's an all glass cab, nothing at all. We do need to get the front plow on it still. That'll probably be a project for next week. The wing plow is on here, but this thing is super nice. Definitely going to make a video of it this year. That is going to wrap it up for this one. If you guys have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Peace.